Hello, my name is Jacob Lester, and this is my PowerPoint of the Lincoln County Music Program. A little bit about myself. I am currently a student at Sierra Nevada College. My previous schooling includes an Associates of Arts degree at Snow College in Ephraim, Utah, and a Bachelor of Music from Utah State University in Logan. I'm currently working on my master's degree. Through this presentation, people should catch the vision of the Lincoln County Music Program. What is the purpose? There are two missions to the Lincoln County Music Program. The first mission is to introduce students to music and teach them to think on a high level. It is to teach them to perform well and gain confidence in themselves, ultimately preparing them for college and higher level learning. The second mission is to cultivate band beginning in the 6th grade and continue all the way through high school. The program will encourage students to gain an understanding of music and increase their appreciation for music. The complete mission statement is that the Lincoln County Music Program is a proposed program aimed at providing all music students from 6th grade on up with an understanding of music that is not only informative, but will help students find a love for music. The purpose of the Lincoln County Music Program is to introduce students to music and to teach them to think on a high level. Additionally, it is to teach them to perform well and gain confidence in themselves, all the while having fun doing it. Some additional important information to know is that the Lincoln County Music Program is a supplemental summer music program which goes hand in hand with the current music program. By cultivating band from 6th grade on up, the program will encourage students to gain an understanding of music and increase their appreciation for music. So where do we start? Every child needs a chance to experience band. Every student will need an instrument to do it. Every child needs to be trained on that instrument, whatever the choice is. And every child needs to be given the means to maintain the instrument for future growth. In other words, if I want to play the trumpet, I not only need a trumpet, but I need valve oil, I need a book, and then I need to be trained on it. I need every resource necessary to be able to do really well on my instrument. The mission of the Sierra Nevada College is that our graduates will be scholars of and contributors to a sustainable world. SNC combines the liberal arts and professional preparedness through an interdisciplinary curriculum which emphasizes entrepreneurial thinking and environmental, social, economic, and education. My program correlates to the Sierra Nevada College mission statement because it's a program which is unique and beneficial for students in the community. It shows scholarship and entrepreneurial thinking. In addition, the steps of the plan show the environmental, social, economic, and educational sustainability. So here's the project overview. Through the Lincoln County Music Program, children can improve cognitive skills and have enjoyment while learning. Through the Lincoln County Music Program, every student entering 6th grade will receive the opportunity to try band at no cost, which is very important in this small community because there are many people that won't have the opportunity unless this was provided. Since the idea is to promote music to all students, the program will grow to facilitate the older students, which will increase band attendance by a projected 20% each year. An article from a peer-reviewed journal which supports the projected attendance is Teamwork in the Music Room. The article explains how paramount it is that students have a sense of belonging, which can be triggered by students motivating each other to take band. In other words, once students take the course and they realize how much fun it can be, they can tell the other students that are coming up behind them. So who will provide? Not all children come from families with the means to support all of their school needs. In other words, some families don't even have the means to send their kids to school. This leaves a lot of students longing for programs such as band. But with the help of community members, they can donate or loan instruments that are no longer being used. Students can fundraise to create a budget that can be used. Other resources such as local arts groups or businesses can ensure that every student gets the opportunity to learn and receive an instrument. The Lincoln County Music Program needs a partner. Since the Lincoln County Music Program needs a community support to be successful, the Lincoln County Music Program will partner with Stage Struck Players. Stage Struck Players is a community organization which focuses on bringing the arts into Lincoln County by financing other performing groups or performing themselves. I myself have become part of this program and have performed with them numerous times. They do support the arts very much in Lincoln County. Why this proposed partnership? The Lincoln County Music Program and Stage Struck Players will be a good partnership for these reasons. First, they share the same goals of bringing arts into the county. They'll also be harmonious, since beliefs are similar and both programs can feed into each other. In other words, some of the students that are supported as they're young can grow up to become part of this community organization later. The proposed budget, as seen here, is going to require $7,750. Personnel, instruments, supplies, and resources becomes this total. Instruments, as seen here, is the largest, and that's because every student needs an instrument. 6th grade is the key, and since 6th grade students will be the first to be introduced to the program, and since good leaders lead with questions, not answers, an assessment survey was administered to the current 5th grade students. Through the research, the following key points were discovered. First, students are interested in music in all feeder towns. Second, students from each school would be willing to do summer band. And last, students have basic understanding of what band is through siblings or concerts. Now, the who, how, and when. This is a timeline showing how everything will take place. In August, everything takes off, and we will begin soliciting local businesses using the Lincoln County Music presentation. In October, we begin advertising to inform the community, we need your instruments. In November, we find team members who share the vision and invite them to join the effort. In November also, we follow up on local businesses and begin using funds currently received. In December, we use advertising efforts, flyers, donations, referrals, and any other resources to begin collecting instruments. In January, we locate qualified music personnel who share the vision and invite them to join the team. Like the director, they have to be qualified to teach students band. In February, we begin training using the Lincoln County Music presentation. This is to ensure that all team members know what is expected of them. In April, we inventory all music instruments acquired and get them cleaned for use. In May, we design, print, and distribute flyers to 5th and 6th grade students so they know our intentions. In late May, we begin preparations for summer vacation and the implementation of the Lincoln County Music program. In June, 25% of all 5th and 6th grade students will be in the Lincoln County Music program. In July, 5% of all 5th and 6th grade students will join the program late. In August, all incoming 6th graders will join band as mandated by the school. However, 30% will be 4 months ahead of students who chose not to participate in the Lincoln County Music program. In August, 25% increase of incoming 7th graders will join band. What can be expected from all this, and why is music vital? By using the community and businesses to get instruments for every child, these will occur. First, through the program, there will be an increase in the number of students being successful in music. Second, success in music increases the students' love for music, and in turn, music has been proven to help students become high-level learners. And third, the more the students become involved, the stronger the program becomes, the more likely the cycle continues. An article which supports high-level learning is Music Training Causes Changes in the Brain. This explains how a study showed an increased level of brain function in music students who participate. My program also shows great advocacy. One way it does this is modeling the way. And in this case, the LTMP is a perfect example of modeling the way, since the overall purpose is to show others how to use instruments and teach them to teach others. It also inspires a shared vision, because every aspect of the Lincoln County Music program, from starting with new students to helping students develop a love for music, is the inspirational vision. We also challenge the process, because Lincoln County Music program is a new innovation that has not been done in the community. The overall nature of the program challenges participants from the start and will continue to challenge them. We also enable others to act. From the leaders of the organization to the participating students, the Lincoln County Music program is a group effort designed to allow collaboration and give others a chance to be involved. We also encourage the heart. Music itself is an inspiration to many, and is considered a window to the soul. The Lincoln County Music program will continuously strive to help students develop a love for music and allow them to explore a new world they either did not know or a world they have yet to build upon. Another music advocate that goes hand in hand with my program is John Philip Sousa. John Philip Sousa was a colossal advocate of bands everywhere. Throughout his career, Sousa modeled the way, inspired others with his vision, was innovative, enabled others to act, and both encouraged and encourages the hearts of many. The Lincoln County Music program will use Sousa as an example within the program. Another way to show great leadership is the leader-member exchange theory. In this case, the leader-member exchange theory is a process that is centered on the interactions between leaders and followers. In other words, the leader must work hand in hand with the followers to be able to create a dyadic relationship. There are two groups in the leader-member exchange theory. There are the in-group members They work well with the leader. They are willing to do more beyond normal duties. They allow the leader to accomplish more. They are given more responsibility, and they receive more time and support from the leader. On the other hand, there are outgroup members. They are usually less compatible with the leader. They operate strictly within their prescribed organizational roles. They do what is required of them, but nothing more. They are treated fairly and according to contract, but are not given any special attention. They receive the standard benefits as defined in the job description for their effort. Another way my program strives to create great leadership is by using transformational leadership. Transformational leadership is the process whereby a person engages with others and creates a connection that raises the level of motivation and morality in both the leader and the follower. It is crucial that a Lincoln County Music Program determines the abilities of all leaders within the program. Another way to improve leadership is to use leadership questionnaires, such as the Leadership Trait Questionnaire, which is used to measure the personal characteristics of leadership, which includes current and prospective leaders. Although there is not a definitive way to decide the traits necessary to be a great leader, many of the traits will be advantageous to the program. The next questionnaire is the Skills Inventory. The Skills Inventory questionnaire is a leader-centered perspective that emphasizes the competencies of a leader. Out of the many skills which accompany great leadership, Lincoln County Music Program would benefit the most from human skills since they are necessary for building relationships with those involved in the program. The next questionnaire is the Style Questionnaire. The Style Questionnaire is designed to measure two major types of leadership behaviors, task and relationship. How leaders combine task and relationship behaviors to influence others is the central focus of the style approach. Like other organizations, Lincoln County Music Program is like a large flywheel which takes time to get started. In order for the program to take off, it needs strong leadership, which can be determined by the following material. Have the candidate describe their leadership. Have the candidate describe their conflict management. Have the candidate describe how they manage change. Have the candidate describe their strengths and weaknesses. And have the candidate describe how they face challenges. The next bit of information is for the business audience, and it's intended to let them know that music strengthens the community. They also need to know that it gives students the sense of belonging, creates student mentors and leaders, personalizes learning, creates smarter people, is far-reaching when started at an early age, encourages the hearts of the community, and promotes hard work through encouragement and the enjoyment of learning an instrument. Funding for the Lincoln County Music Program goes to the purchase of the instruments being used. It covers the cost of instrument maintenance and supplies, and covers the cost of community members chosen to teach and lead. It provides the ability to promote the program throughout the community. Why is it different from other programs? Well, the Lincoln County Music Program builds a strong sense of community. It creates connections in the mind. It is both exciting and educational. And it creates high achievers in other classes. This is something that other programs just do not do. For the business community, this is the professional timeline showing how the program will. For the business community, this is the professional proposal budget, which shows that there is $7,750 needed. For the business community, this is the professional flyer. This flyer will be distributed to the schools so students know what they need to do to be able to join the summer band program. In conclusion, music is all around. It is powerful, and in some cases, it is the foundation of cultures, communities, and even religions. Without music, many paramount discoveries would not exist, such as Einstein's theory of relativity. Einstein himself felt if it were not for his musical background, he would not have stumbled upon his theory. The Lincoln County Music Program will teach students to understand and love music. Through the program, students will have the opportunity to make music a part of their lives and a part of the community in which they live. The Lincoln County Music Program will work harmoniously with other organizations to establish a transcendent program that will improve the lot of others and truly create a better society. I am Jacob Lester, and thank you for watching my presentation of the Lincoln County Music Program.